Going back into ballet as an adult was a little intimidating. But when I first walked in, I felt right at home. It gave me something wonderful to look forward to, and then it kind of regenerates me to come back to work. My name is Margarette Gulinello, and I am a New York City Police Department Sergeant, currently assigned to Bronx Central Booking. When I was younger, I had a passion for dance and a love for ballet. However, life took a turn, and I traded my ballet shoes for police boots. I grew up in Harlem on Broadway and 146th Street. My first introduction to ballet was watching the Nutcracker on a black and white television with my grandma. I loved the grace, the beauty of it. And then I was introduced to dance in junior high school. Shortly thereafter, I trained to audition for LaGuardia School of Performing Arts. The LaGuardia School of Performing Arts prepares students to attend Juilliard, and that was my goal. My grandmother had passed away, and my mother started suffering from depression during my time at LaGuardia. And I started to stay in the streets a lot with my peers. I felt more comfortable with them. When I was in junior year, my dance director called me into her office, and she said, "I don't know what's going on with you, but you're not performing the way you used to." And I couldn't articulate to her how hurt I was, how depressed I was, not having support from home. I was embarrassed to explain what was going on with my mom, and I pretty much had a look on my face where I'd just given up. And she said, "I can't send you to Juilliard," and I was crushed. One day, my sister called me, and she said the police department was giving a test, and I became a recruit with the New York City Police Department. While I was in a police academy, my home situation was so up and down. Now I had to worry about where are you going to live. I hit a bottom and I wanted to resign, and my teacher said, "You're choosing to give up." And that's when I realized that my circumstances were dictating my choices as opposed to my choices being made despite my circumstances. And I stayed and I passed. My first assignment out of the police academy was in the 34th Precinct in Washington Heights. I was working one night and I was looking up at the George Washington Bridge, and the lights looked like stage lights. And I started to have these memories. And just for a few moments, it felt like there I was on stage again. And that's when I started to feel it again, that I want to dance.
I think Margarette was a little bit frightened at first about coming back to dancing. There are little things about posture, standing, that she wasn't confident about. And I think that she has gained that confidence back.
The courage that it takes to dance on stage is the same courage it takes for us every day to put this uniform on and go outside and deal with the public and protect the public, not knowing what's going to happen. After I was told I wasn't going to go to Juilliard and feeling so crushed and like the world had ended, I was so angry. And after time went on, I realized that it's up to me what I'll choose to do, not anyone else. So I let it go, and I'm flying forward.